Hey guys, Amanda here. Today I wanted to share with you 3 tips I have for choosing an ice axe, whether for general mountaineering, hiking and backpacking across snowy, icy sections, or the other end of the spectrum, which would encompass technical ice climbing aspects. Tip number 1 for classic mountaineering, which includes being able to cross glaciers and perform crevasse rescue safely, you'll want to look for an ice axe that features a straight aluminum shaft, the classic standard mountaineering length, a curve-shaped pick, and also a really comfortable grip, especially if you plan on crossing large glaciers. Tip number 2, for instances where you're out hiking and backpacking and you have to cross large sections covered in snow or ice, you may want to consider bringing an ice axe with you. So you want to opt for a classic mountaineering style length at the longest. You can always go shorter depending on how frequently you think you'll be using your ice axe. The advantages of going shorter being that it'll be lighter to carry on your backpack. Disadvantages being less comfortable to use for an extended period of time. For minimal use, opt for a lighter weight aluminum head, whereas a steel head is going to be better for crossing longer, more rugged sections. Tip number 3, for use in technical ice climbing fashion, you're actually going to want to consider that you'll be using 2 ice axes as opposed to 1, and it's actually a very different style of ice axe, actually called an ice tool, to give it a little more specificity. So it's designed for the technical purpose of ascending frozen water, and these sort of ice axes feature shorter bent shafts, very much more sharply designed heads, and curved picks, and that's an easy way to differentiate them from mountaineering tools, is the shaft and curved pick design as opposed to the more straighter classic mountaineering type style. So quickly to recap, 3 tips for choosing an ice axe for classic mountaineering that involves crossing glaciers. You'll want to choose a classic straight aluminum shaft with a steel head and a curve-shaped pick, as well as a comfortable grip, especially if you expect that you'll be using it for an extended period of time. For hiking and backpacking, perhaps across, a lot of snow and ice, or just, a lot of sections of snow and ice, you may want to opt for a classic mountaineering length style ice axe, or go shorter for shorter sections and to decrease the weight the ice axe will add to your pack. You'll want to either choose a straight or curved shaft and a comfortable grip for use in longer sections yet again. For minimal use, you can go with a lighter weight aluminum head, whereas a steel head is going to be more durable and a better choice for crossing longer sections of snow and ice and more frequent use overall. Finally, for technical ice climbing, what you're going to be using are actually 2 ice axes, and the doubled nature of them, putting them into their own category called an ice tool. And these serve the technical purpose of ascending frozen water. They feature shorter bent shafts and more sharply designed heads, as well as curved and sharper picks. And that's a great way to differentiate them from your mountaineering type axe, is the curved nature as opposed to the more L-shaped nature of a mountaineering ice axe. That's everything I have for you in terms of how to choose the right ice axe for your designated activity. I'd love to hear any additional tips on the subject you might have, or if one of these in particular was really helpful for you, and any general feedback, as always, is encouraged and welcomed in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like connecting with other outdoor enthusiasts, you should definitely consider checking out Summit. Summit is a social network that brings together adventure junkies from all around the world to exchange stories, share advice, and inspire each other. You might even make some new friends too. It's kind of like Facebook for outdoorsy people, but with better privacy, no ads, no spam, and tons of extras. You can join Summit by going to summit.theadventurejunkies.com or by clicking the link in the description below. You can find me in Summit too, so be sure to say hi when you join.